Hi, this is Astro Girish here, and thank you for tuning into my channel. My apologies first, as I could not come on a regular basis with new videos, as I was slightly preoccupied. But having said that, yes, I have come out with the upcoming Jupiter transit prediction for 2023 for all the 12 zodiac signs. As you all know, Jupiter transit is very important since it takes almost a year to transit from one zodiac sign to the other. This year, this transit is happening from Pisces to Aries. Okay. A small disclaimer, this prediction is purely based on this transit of Jupiter, and no other planet is taken into consideration right now. Again, your individual Mahadashas and Antardashas are also not taken into account. For that, you would need a customized prediction. So in case if you need a personalized prediction, details are available below on the description. You can definitely get in touch with me with a prior appointment. Another important point which I would like to share here is, please understand the transit of Jupiter should not be analyzed only from the moon sign or only from the ascendant. This is one thing which most astrologers don't talk about. The transit of Jupiter should always be analyzed both from the Rashi as well as from the Lagna, which is the moon sign, as well as from the ascendant. So suppose, hypothetically speaking, your moon sign is, say, Aries, but your ascendant, say, is Taurus. So please go through both the videos. Okay, the video on Aries as well as the video on Taurus. Okay, and take the pros and cons accordingly, right? However, if your moon sign and the ascendant is the same, let's assuming it is Cancer, or let's assume it's Virgo, right? Moon sign as well as the ascendant are the same. In that case, you need not go for two different videos. You have to just go through your video, which could be Cancer, which could be Virgo, as I gave an example, or probably even could be Scorpio or Sagittarius, whatever be the example. Okay. But yes, if your Rashi and your Lagna are different, please go through both the videos. Only then you will be able to take the maximum benefit out of these predictions. So let's go through all the 12 zodiac sign predictions. I'll take you through one by one right now. Now we'll talk about the transit of Jupiter and the impact on Cancer zodiac sign. So the last transit, from the last transit between 2022 to 2023, when Jupiter was transiting over Pisces, so this was a house of luck for you guys. You were blessed, you were fortunate, you got some very good support from the right people. Okay, but this transit, the upcoming transit in the month of April until next May, is a time to act. Since it's going to move to the 10th house from your zodiac sign, your actions are going to be more important. And thankfully, since Jupiter is a very benevolent planet, transit to the 10th house is going to be more beneficial to you. So in case if you had any plans in the past that you wanted to execute, this is the right time to get into. More so for those who are planning to get into business, again, a disclaimer, it should be supported by your natal chart. Assuming if it is supported by your natal chart, then this is the right time to get into business. Okay, so you can switch from your service to business. You can get into the business and it will expand at a very short time. That's the beauty of this timing, So in case if you have any such desire, but you do not know whether your natal chart is supporting for a business, please take a personal consultation. All right. But yes, having said that, and assuming that there is a combination of planets in your chart that supports to take up a business, this transit is the right time to get into it. Financially too, this phase is very good. Your expenditures are largely going to come down. Okay, income is going to see a rise, but more than that, your expenditure, your wasteful expenditures are all going to come down. Your impulse, of course, you're not very impulsive when it comes to expenditure, but yeah, in the past, in between, whenever you had additional money, you tend to indulge, but now you will be more careful with regard to your expenditure. So that is a very good, sign coming up now. Academically, it's a good time for students who are planning to study, whatever the course that they want to pursue. It's a good time, So what, as I said, you had made the plans in the past. You were lucky enough to, to get the right idea, the right steps that needs to be taken. This is the time to act. Okay, so just focus on the action. Just ensure that the plan that you have in your mind is properly executed, and anything and everything that you desire is likely to happen at the shortest possible time. Secondly, for relationship, again, you need to check. This transit is not very great with regard to relationship, because a transit of Saturn can create some problems. Okay, but yes, Jupiter is not going to hamper your relationship. At the same time, it's not going to bolster your relationship. So in case if you have any query with regard to relationship, please take a personal consultation, because there are several planetary positions along with the dashas and the mahadashas. The antardashas should be taken into account. So we cannot give an overall picture to say that this transit is going to be phenomenal when it comes to a relationship. But yes, you need to take a personal consultation, especially if you're looking out for marriage, if you're looking out for a partner for getting married, or if you're looking out for conceiving a child. You're a married couple and you're unable to bear a child. Yes, you need to take a personal consultation. Otherwise, this transit is very good. This transit is equally good for those who are planning to invest in property. Okay, so please do not miss the opportunity. You are likely to invest in a good property. It's going to be a palatial property. It's going to be in a very good locality, and all these things are going to stand benefited for you. Again, if you're planning to invest in a vehicle, if you're planning to replace your old vehicle and get a new vehicle, this transit is supporting. Here again, the condition would be you have to check your dashas and the antardashas. But yes, assuming your dashas and the antardashas are supporting, the transit, particularly from August to that of February 2024, is very favorable to own a new car or a new vehicle, whatever is of your interest. So my advice is just plan your finances accordingly, just plan your actions accordingly, and this phase is going to be very good for you. As regard to traveling abroad or traveling to any foreign destination, I don't see any obstacle coming up. But you would prefer to be more in your homeland. So if you're in India, you will prefer to be more in India, or if you're in in any other foreign country, if you've been born and brought up in a foreign country, you'll prefer to be more in the homely environment. So considering travel as one of the parameter, you will travel, but that will be purely need based. It's not going to be a leisure base that you're going to travel regularly. Okay, or probably even just take a break off and go. So you'll be more within your family, or you may take a short break and travel within the vicinity of the locality where you're living right now. Otherwise, it's not a great time for traveling abroad or traveling to a new destination. It's not a great time. I would say it's more like you're not mentally prepared to take it up. So do not feel disheartened if you're not going to go for a new destination. Okay. The other important point that I would like to highlight here is you will also get an opportunity to take part in holy activities. So you may get invitation to take part in some Havan Puja or Homa Puja, what we call in South, or even taking part in some holy activities. These are all going to be a blessings to you. So please be forthcoming to take part in such events. These events are going to be really beneficial in the days to come. You will not know how these benefits are going to come to you, but these activities are going to be very beneficial to you in the days to come. So overall, the prediction is going to be good as far as Cancer sign is concerned. As I said, for some specific reasons, please get in touch with me for personalized consultation. So I hope the transit details for your zodiac sign has been very informative. Having said that, let me also give you this as a disclaimer. This transit report has been purely from transit of Jupiter, Jupiter's transit point of view. So please do not take any decision independently, based on these transit reports. Wherever you feel you are stuck, I would strongly advise you to come forward for a personalized consultation. You have my details in the description box. You can WhatsApp me for an appointment, or you can drop me an email for an appointment. All the consultations are done over the phone or through video calls. But yes, my humble advice to the audience is do not take a decision if you're not sure about any of these transit results or any important decision that you're taking forward. But the intent of this video was to give you some light as to what this transit Jupiter is going to bring good, or whatever it is going to be for you. So I hope video has been informative to you. Thank you for watching my video, and I would request you to subscribe my channel and also come forward for any kind of a personalized consultation. Thank you.